Tonight, from Seattle, Washington, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Seattle Seahawks taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at Lumen Field here in the Soto District of Seattle. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they'll be led out by their 7th-year quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Pass taken in by his big tight end. A big 3rd down play there for the Niners. 42 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26. And he's going to try and do this himself. Down right around the 25. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. Purdy looking to throw. That is caught. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now Purdy. And it's caught. Touchdown. George Kittle. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are... So here are the Seahawks now with a long field in front of them. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
His ability to adjust on the fly is almost unmatched in the game right now, because it leads to a couple of snaps per game where you just sit back and ask yourself, how did he pull that off? Opponents can practice and prepare each and every week all they want. But this guy, he is hard to corral.
Here's the give to McIntosh. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. From the 25, here's 2nd and 9. This is McIntosh. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. They go for it on fourth down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. And shedding a man at the 40. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. Now the first carry for Bush. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
A throw over the middle taken in, and he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 yards for number 11. On EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run with McIntosh, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Open man completes it to Claypool. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set them up 1st and goal. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Kamara. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Punching it in from a yard away. Back as that sails over the end line. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He was 4-4 on that opening drive, including the touchdown pass, as he'll try again here to duplicate that success, starting with a 1st down. Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's free going down the left. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
But this is for real, so not expecting that at all. Got to find a way to take care of it. I'm sure he'll get other opportunities.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. It's a big play there for Seattle. 42 yards.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power. That gives him a nice pickup.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll keep it on the ground. McIntosh. That's about as exciting of a 1-yard run as you're going to see. Finding a way to dodge that first would-be tackler. But again, just 1 yard out of it. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And the tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Looking to throw. The quick slant caught. And he'll be taken down, but 3 timeouts, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there. A ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left. More than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Purdy from the gun. He's got Ayuk once again. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. That's going to be caught by... And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
On their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
High throw, but the catch is made. And a good job to get him to the ground quickly right there at the 36-yard line. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And this one is right down Broadway. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we have reached halftime. 5. Here comes the Seahawks offensive unit. They'll have it first to begin the third. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
They'll run on 1st down. McIntosh. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
That solid gainer will put them on the doorstep of the end zone. More importantly, it gives them a fresh set of downs. Nice work right there.
1st and goal, Bush. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Chase Claypool. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Point out right down the touchback. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Purdy. It's complete. It's Gore. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st. McCaffrey running up the middle, and he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And why do you go out and trade for a guy like this defensively? Well, an instant impact in your pass rush is reason number 1.
And let's think about it. You want a guy who can create big plays for your team. Takeaways, fumbles, you name it. That's what you want from a big-time player on the defensive side of the ball.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. He's going to wind up and air it out. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 33. I guess we're at the point of the game. We do need to start to take some chances down the field, but that one did not go as planned.
Yeah, these guys need something good to go their way, and they took an opportunity to take that shot there, but obviously that's not going to help. A tough play for them as they're trying to make their way back.
And really a nice job there to make something out of that run, sidestepping defenders for a pickup of 4.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. On play action, they'll throw. Locates Claypool on the crossing route. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Oh, what a grab. That's Cooks. And he's brought down. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
Boy, that completion comes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch. Had to look that one in one-handed, able to do so, and ends up picking up a first down as well.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. There again is Cooks, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense...
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Noah Fant, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Seahawks are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. 49ers offense now. They get set to head back on the field. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Here's Purdy. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Shotgun now with Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Purdy. Got a man. That's Ayuk. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw. Purdy. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of this whole league.
They've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Now Bush running left. Down to the 42, 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A give left side, Bush. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
From the 5, here's 2nd and 2. Now a first carry for their fullback. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Marching right along, first down on a pickup of 8 there. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
58's the money. 58's the money. Let's go, defense. Let's go.
Purdy now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing here, Purdy. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Throwing on 2nd and long. Purdy. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
58, right over there, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. It's coming this way, here we go.
Operating from the gun. Purdy to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
What's tight? Tight is right.
Purdy, big 4th down play. And a dangerous throw there as that's down pass attempt. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It has been quite... Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes, because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Pass is tipped, but he's still able to bring it in. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 42. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading